Alright guys, so we are here at Koraput and today I have here Sanket Bhai from On High Resort and so Sanket Bhai कैसे हैं?
Very good, bhai. I'm doing good. What about you?
Fantastic. I think I had a
Nice.
fantastic stay with you
Yeah.
and amazing hospitality. Thanks for hosting me.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you. All
And
thanks to you all.
so Sanket Bhai, thoda you tell me something about your journey. Where how did you start this place, wonderful place, this coffee plantation, and what was the concept of On High? Actually, I'm very curious about one thing. Why On High?
On
The
high is
name.
because we were looking something that will, give us a significance and a meaning. That means a small paradise. If we look for the real meaning, that means a small paradise. And also because on high is in a height, so it makes sense that we are in a high place
Okay.
than what people do. So it's on high is mountains definitely.
So just a brief description just for our viewers to know. Can you just tell us the exact location? Where is it located?
This is in Simligura, that is almost 24 kilometers, 22 to 24 kilometers from Koraput. That is the nearest railway station. And यहाँ का communication is very good because you get buses, you get sawaris coming down from Koraput and also Damanjodi. So Damanjodi is basically a 14 kilometers, is in 14 kilometers distance. It's very communicable as compared to Damanjodi. But either way, both of the places are cool enough to commute to Onai.
करेक्ट करेक्ट सो संकेत भाई एज यू मेंशन हम लोग जैसे बात किए थे यहाँ का जर्नी जो शुरू हुआ है इट स्टार्टेड वे बैक इन 1998 तो थोड़ा आपका जो जर्नी रहा है द स्ट्रगल्स दैट यू फेस्ड एंड आज के दिन में द रिजॉर्ट दैट वी सी हियर कैन यू टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट दैट
By initially this place was bought like it was a barren land. Like when my father bought this place in 1998, it was a complete barren land. Then we had to convert it, like plant these silver oak trees that you see in background. These are basically conifer trees that provide shade to coffee plants. So we started with the coffee with the silver oaks, and then after 2 3 years we started planting with planting coffee. And then we gradually, it was, see, to make it more feasible, we added black pepper to it. There are a lot of things that you can find here, like a lot of spices, like तेज पत्ता आपको मिल जाएगा यहाँ पे, इलायची मिल जाएगा आपको यहाँ पे, and there is a plant all spices आपको मिल जाएगा. So the geographical existence of Koraput makes it good enough for spices and coffee to grow. There was no connectivity to this place. I mean, it is like beside a hill, so there was no literal communication. We used to walk for around 300 400 meters, then again come walk for one more kilometer to get into the property. But things are changing, we are changing, so the scopes are coming to us. We have right now we have a road that is linking us to the main road. And the times have really changed for us, from walking for 1.5 kilometers to getting your vehicles to the property. तो उसमें तो बहुत ही efforts तो surely डले हैं उसमें, नहीं तो it was not possible. But again, by the grace of God, we are in that phase of linking to that luxury and the sustainable tourism, both of them.
दिस वाज एक्चुअली आई वाज रियली क्यूरियस क्योंकि पहली बार जब आपने मेरे को वीडियो दिखाया
Yes,
पीपल आर एक्चुअली वॉकिंग अक्रॉस टू रीच टू दिस
exactly. Yes, yes.
दैट ऑफ कोर्स दैट हैड अ डिफरेंट फीलिंग ऑल टुगेदर वो भी थोड़ा एडवेंचरस था बट दिस इज आल्सो फैंटास्टिक कि आपका वो जो जर्नी रहा तो संकेत भाई कॉफ़ी में कैसे शुरू हुआ एंड टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट आपका जो
So
जर्नी रहा है एज आई थिंक यू आर अ बरिस्टा
I am a certified barista.
हाँ
It started with my father definitely. Because what I have heard from him is he was working in Keonjhar.
ओके
Then he was thinking that कि नहीं हम कोरापुट नहीं जा पाएंगे क्योंकि यहाँ पे घाट sections बहुत ज़्यादा है. So that people generally have that stereotypical thinking about Koraput. But after he shifted here, he was transferred here from Keonjhar. तब उनका जो idea था जो कि coffee करना है, that somehow got manifested, and he bought this piece of land. Like we got some land and started coffee, and gradually then उसे हम expand करते गए. And right now we have like 25 acres of coffee and black pepper along with the resort. With time, because I was never meant to do a job, because we had this thing, it was a responsibility. And Also, nature is a responsibility. We give a lot of things to the society by planting trees. So with superpowers comes responsibility. That kind of. So
True.
I had to take it further.
हाँ,
We got into coffee. I have
हुँ,
my brothers working with me
हुँ,
who got themselves deeply into coffee.
हुँ,
We started brewing coffee. We had that क्या बोलते हैं उसको, एक वो रहता है जिज्ञासा, एक द क्यूरोसिटी ऑफ,
ओके,
हम अगर हमारी खुद का कॉफ़ी हम अगर नहीं पी पा रहे हैं तो what pride is there in growing coffee.
हुँ,
Then we started roasting coffee like manually, जैसे हम लोग तवा फ्राई करता है. We did that and then ground it, and तब जाके लगा कि नहीं, we can use this coffee. So basically we did that scratch research on how to grow coffee, then ground it, then consume it. So right now we are in that phase जहाँ पे we are doing that farm to cup thing, जहाँ हम grow करते हैं, and also we have a product जहाँ हम लोगों को भी अपना कॉफ़ी पिला पा रहे हैं.
as I wanted to know, when did you do your, I mean, आपने कुछ कोर्स किया हुआ है इसका जो
I did a
सर्टिफाइड?
yes, I did a 3 days
हाँ,
course on farm to cup,
ओके,
where they teach us everything, and then ultimately they teach us how to pour the perfect cup of coffee. So it
हुँ,
was a training that I did in IHM, and that was from the Coffee Board of India. So basically that gave me that certification of brewing coffee.
IHM, which IHM was this?
IHM Bhubaneswar it was.
Okay, पहले तो you started with the coffee plantation and all. How did you come up with the resort and ये
I
आइडिया कैसे आया
Even
कि
that was manifested, like my father was into traveling and we were traveling, like the whole family was traveling, and हमें कहीं ना कहीं एक wooden cabin चाहिए था. So we have traveled Kerala at that point of time, 2012 2014 तक. We could not go and book a property जहाँ हमें एक wooden cottage मिल जाए.
हाँ,
So we lost, then how manifestations come true, and with time we lost 100 logs of these conifer trees, the silver oaks, to a cyclone. आपको
अच्छा,
पता होगा हुडहुड.
हाँ, 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 हाँ,
And when that happened, there is no timber value to this silver oak.
okay,
So basically selling it won't be like, it was not profitable.
okay,
So what we did is we started cutting planks of the silver oak,
mhm,
and then we got local carpenters. We
mhm,
gave some ideas,
mhm,
and we constructed 2 cabins
okay,
of that. And then we could not. It was because it was not meant to market. After I shifted to this place, I got my friends like coming Saturday, Sundays. We partied together. But I have a friend who suggested me to, why don't you host people if you are doing this? Why don't you commercialize this? फिर वहाँ से हमारा I took some photos of the cottages, and it was Instagram was new to us, and मैंने वहाँ पे post किया, and response मिलना start हो गया. We got people and we started to get some money. Then we thought that no, this is a very sustainable, and also with minimum efforts we got most of outcomes. तो हमने सोचा कि हाँ, इसे क्यों, we can do this lifelong. From that, today it is 5 years from that time, 2019, when COVID hit us. I started there is a group of content creators. We went to places and recorded and did that shoot, and then it was Koraput started to boom, and people got to know कि कोरापुट पे ये सब है देखने के लिए. People generally think कि कोरापुट में बहुत कुछ नहीं है, but अगर लोग आएंगे यहाँ पे तो कम से कम एक महीना, 15 दिन से एक महीना आप लेके चलो. If
correct.
you know very precisely and detailed manner you want to see what Koraput has.
Yeah, that has been personal experience for me as well क्योंकि लास्ट 3 दिन हम लोग यहाँ रुके हुए हैं.
Yes.
बस मेजर टूरिस्ट स्पॉट ही कवर कर पाए हैं, बाकी इतना सारा है एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए, रास्ते में भी इतना सारा चीज़
Hundreds
है,
of places, by like,
हंड्रेड्स ऑफ
yes,
प्लेसेस.
yes,
एक्चुअली कोरापुट प्रॉपर एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए यू नीड अ मांझी, इट्स
exactly.
एब्सोल्युटली ट्रू. आपका जो डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स है कॉटेजेस, उसके बारे में मतलब यू हैव 3 डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स, तो वो कैसे कॉन्सेप्ट कॉन्सेप्चुअलाइज किए
I
उसको,
think it is more
स्पेशली द
than
लग्जरियस वन, इट्स फैंटास्टिक आई थिंक.
I think it is more than three. Like we have glass cottages, we
हाँ,
have wooden cottages,
हाँ,
we have Swiss tents, and we have camping tents as well. With that, there are things coming up. We have rooms in constructions that will give you a very Vedic or a traditional feel to it. That would look like more like a mud cottage, and with definitely blend of luxury to it. The concept, we have a lot of varieties of stays, because see, there are people, it won't make justice if we just make rooms. People, because I could not get a scope, to stay in a wooden cottage, I would definitely want to, somebody have that feel when they get that, कि हमें wooden cottage में रहना है. So similarly, if there are glamping tents like Swiss tents, अगर they want a affordable stay, they can have something affordable. If people want to spend more on a property, then the glass cottage is definitely a luxury for them. So that makes, what happens if you have a lot of things to give to people, there will be a lot of people and a lot of types of people who can really enjoy your property. I mean, see, this is something that everybody needs to see. That has nothing to do with money. So the stay part is money. Definitely we could segregate the people who are really willing to spend on luxury, or they want a sustainable way. And also this is free for like everybody. The nature bath and the to how to grow coffee and that experience, everybody should have it.
Okay, so Sanket bhai, let's talk about one important aspect ki, because you are a coffee producer. So what is the process of this entire coffee making? So stage by stage, how does it happen?
Coffee takes the blooming happens in the month of when the first rain hits after summer. So from that to December, up to November last, the coffee cherries, it takes time like a full whole year to grow from green, from a very small bean to a full grown up bean to turning red is the time. From January to November it takes time. Then after November last we start harvesting it. By February we complete the harvesting and all. Then we dry it up, like simultaneously we dry, but eventually it takes March last to April,
Okay.
mid of April, to get ready with the lot. And then we sell it to KDF, that is uh, the buyers who are buying from us. And KDF is like Kalinga Desi Agro. We used to sell coffee to Karnataka like 3 years, 4 years back, and we were like, I think it was a cheating because we did not get that you know recognition and also that money. But somewhere people, like when people get to know that no, Koraput has that potential, so now we have people buying coffee from us and giving that respect also.
So what is the legal protection that Koraput coffee has right now? Is it GI tagged?
It is GI tag, but sadly to tell you this, it has Arku and Koraput has, like both of them are combined in one GI tag. Again, that is some kind of discrimination made to Koraput, because Koraput should have its independent GI tag, because the practices are very different. Tribal people growing coffee and educated people growing coffee has a little difference definitely. But anyway, this has to be segregated, because that is when we know that no, if this coffee has the best cupping score. Why? Because it is the amount of efforts put into it while growing coffee. So basically, yes, the coffee is trying to, it is getting recognized by people nationally and internationally, but there has to be more grooming done to it, so that you know that pride should be there. If we are going coffee in Koraput, we should get that respect.
Is there a community, like a group of coffee career makers around coffee who are actually, and what do you think is lacking in the marketing part about the
You
product?
will be surprised to know that there were 60 70 plantations around Koraput,
Mm-hmm.
but right now there are only 16.
And why is it so?
So it is because of the challenges, the climatic conditions that is changing every day, the pattern of rain that is, because agriculture needs that pattern, the climatic pattern.
Mm.
If that is disturbed, it might happen we get good coffee, but
Mm.
next year there is some problem that has a surge of production of the amount of coffee that we grow. So
Mm-hmm.
these challenges are letting like people are withdrawing from coffee cultivation because of these kind of challenges. And also the people who are traditionally growing coffee are the tribals who are working with us, who belong from the nearby villages. Like we have two villages, we have employed 30 people round the year,
Oh, that's
and
nice.
all of them are females.
Mm.
So male people from the village, they go out.
Masonry.
Masonry, yes,
Ah.
we call it masonry, right? The people, so they go out. So they are like traditional ways are fading out, but
Mm.
still we have these ladies who are working with us. But we are lucky, this might not happen in some other place. Like I just got a call from eco farmer today in the morning, and he is like, Sanket, I'm thinking I will be withdrawing because I have labor problems and I don't have people to
Mm.
harvest it.
Mm.
These are a lot of challenges that we face regarding the cultivation of coffee.
Okay. And in terms of marketing, what do you think more can be done about it? And especially legal protection, the GI tag issue that you're talking about.
Koraput should be having an independent GI tag,
Hmm.
so that people should know that no, this is from Koraput. This
Hmm.
is like not from the region. Koraput is like better placed from other places like Arku and nearby places. Koraput is in higher altitude, so the coffee is better definitely. And just to give that motivation to us to cultivate it for years more, we deserve that respect and we deserve that identity
Hmm.
that will keep us motivated cultivating coffee,
How do
giving us
you deal with a
difficulties.
bad year of coffee production, like both logistically and financially?
That is why we came up with the tourism part, because
Ah.
if we can cultivate coffee and do tourism and
Hmm.
get two more things in a string,
Hmm.
so that makes us more sustainable as a business.
Do you think this is a very good model for someone who is starting afresh as a coffee planter, as a coffee producer?
Today's date it is difficult because buying land would cost you definitely a lot more
Than
than
what
what
it
was
was,
done
yeah.
exactly. But again, if we have Subrat Das as a co-planter,
Mm-hmm.
who was the VP of Aditya Villa. He left his job, he came here, purchased a land of 30 acres, and after 5 years, now it is 5 6 years, he's going coffee and doing this resort thing just like us. So he
Okay.
is kind of a motivation that we get from people when people come and start a new plantation.
Hmm.
Definitely. But again, see, the thing is, it's not white or black, it's gray. So the problem is you cannot buy SC and ST land here. So it's difficult for general people to buy land. Again, like it's you cannot everything cannot fall in place.
There are challenges, but not
Yes,
impossible. There
not
is still
impossible.
scope.
Definitely, there is
Scope.
no word like impossible. Definitely, you
Correct.
can buy land, but for that you need to have a good R&D and you have to have that funding
Hmm.
and a lot of things. Like with
Correct.
the if you're taking a government project, you have to have that idea about how to do that. And
Hmm.
agriculture is definitely a core thing that you need to know.
Correct.
So it's about the mindset. If you are thinking to do something, definitely it is possible, but
Hmm.
there are challenges.
That was really insightful. And coming back to another part of our discussion about the culture of Koraput, this entire area, which people are mostly curious, people want to know, of course. What are the festivities? And tell me something about the cuisine here. The interesting part about
Koraput
Koraput.
grows a good amount of mandia, that is ragi and
Hmm.
millets.
Hmm.
So the staple food of Koraput is definitely mandia.
Hmm.
They fuse it with a lot of things like mandia page. That's basically rice, the residue of the rice water and the millets, the ragi.
Hmm.
So along with that, they do chakule out of it. If
Yes.
pancakes out of it,
Indian pancake.
Indian pancakes
Yeah.
with ragi, and they eat the bamboo shoots is a good source of protein for people. So they often use bamboo shoots as their part of food.
Hmm.
And along with that, we grow the jackfruit is a good thing that people eat it raw and also when it is
Cooked.
ripe.
Hmm.
So jackfruit production is good here. So people rely more on jackfruit, and along with that people grow vegetables. Green veggies are abundantly grown here in Koraput. The soil is fertile enough to grow pretty much everything.
Hmm.
So people rely on veggies, green vegetables. Along with that, people eat fish, people eat meat, and just like we get milk here, people are into keeping cows and maintaining them. These kind of things happen regarding the cuisine of Koraput, and pretty much more than this.
We were also discussing about this wonderful festival. Can you tell us about that?
It's basically Chaita Parva. The whole of Koraput goes in a festive mode. When
Okay.
it is May,
Hmm.
they don't really care about anything. You
Hmm.
cannot touch the soil because they pray it,
Hmm.
they respect it. People here, it is when it comes down to tribal celebration,
Hmm.
it is the paganism that you see in people. People more pray to nature and
Hmm.
celebrate it, like the caves, the trees, all those you will get to see people celebrating under a people tree or a banyan tree. They will decorate it, they will pray and they will chant things. The pagan culture of tribal people that you see around the month.
Yeah, I think this is a fantastic way for conservation of nature.
Yes, yes.
This was a really meaningful and delightful
I hope it was. It
conversation.
was. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And this is really insightful as to of course I am a first time visitor to Koraput. I couldn't explore much, so probably I'll be doing more about it. So I think this was a fantastic. Thank you, Sanket, for your time. And
Pleasure is mine, bhai. And I would say that Koraput will pull you again and again and again,
definitely,
because
definitely.
I have seen people who are coming since last 5 years. They're still coming and they will still come.
Mm.
We have people who love Koraput because it is not just, it's not a touristic place. It is a feeling. It is an emotion for people.
Mm.
They get to see the rawness of how people live here in the hills, in the
Mm.
Eastern Ghats.
Mm.
That's basically a feeling. And being a guy who is not from here, like my hometown is Berhampur, but
Mm.
I think I am more Koraput than I am Berhampur right now.
जितना हम मैंने देखा है कोरापुट को, इट्स मोर फॉर पीपल हु आर इन लव विथ माउंटेन्स, हिल टॉप्स, कैंपिंग, क्योंकि यहाँ पे यू कैन नॉट हैव अ डेस्टिनेशन हियर, राइट? कि
Yes,
यहाँ पे
yes.
कोई म्यूजियम घूमने जाना है या कोई पर्टिकुलर कहाँ पे जाके बोटिंग करना है. दिस इज़ नॉट अ प्लेस फॉर ऑल दोज चाइल्डिश थिंग्स.
No, no.
दिस इज़ अ प्लेस वेयर आई फील इट्स there are of course a few places that has become more touristy because of easy access, but apart from the easy access, if you truly are an explorer, this is I think one of those places in Odisha where you should come, stay and have your time altogether, correct?
I think Koraput has that potential of healing people.
It does.
So
I have
if
felt that in the last few days I have been here.
I got a text from someone
Hmm.
that was like some 1 month back, and he wrote me that Koraput was that trip for me. I was in that kind of depression, and Koraput was that place that pulled me out of the depression. And maybe, brother, if you're listening to this, you are out of it. I'm glad that we could host you.
Fantastic. That was really nice. That's a really nice example. But I feel even, of course, there are a few factors. Air is cleaner,
Yes, definitely. More oxygen,
more oxygen, so
more
also,
oxygen, good food,
yeah,
nature, all of
fantastic.
it by together.
So thank you, Sanket, for this
Thank you, bhai.
wonderful conversation.
Thank you, bhai.
We'll
Thanks
wrap
a
it
lot,
here
bhai.
and
Yes, yes,
looking
yes.
forward to visit again.
Sure, sure
Sure.
thing, bhai.